Congress needs to get their act together. This is a bunch of crap.
Tonight on DC News Now, frustration on day one of the government shutdown. Federal workers feeling the pressure while local businesses trying to help.
A disappointing time for tourists. The monuments and attractions closed right now.
We're going to certainly notice the fall feels out there into tomorrow morning, but just how cool will it get? All those details coming up.
A high school football team sidelined. Why the Northern Virginia players are banned from the playoffs.
An uncertain time for a lot of people. We are helping you stretch your dollar with solutions to get out of debt.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
We are now nearing the end of the first day of the federal government shutdown. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for DC News Now at 9. I'm Chris Flanagan.
And I'm Susan Tran. It is the first time in nearly 7 years lawmakers could not pass a bill to fund the government, and there is really no clear end in sight. Let's take a live look at Capitol Hill. You can see the clock there on your right telling us it's about 21 hours since the federal government shut down. The Senate did try and failed yet again to approve budget legislation from both the Republicans and Democrats, both sides punting responsibility onto the other party.
Democrats want extended health care tax credits in exchange for their vote, but Republicans are not budging. 5 Democrats, though, did vote with Republicans today on the Senate floor, but they're still 5 votes shy, the 60 needed to pass a funding bill. Meanwhile, the president has warned the shutdown could lead to layoffs and cuts to programs outside his priorities. Now, there are hundreds of thousands of federal workers here in the DMV now not getting a paycheck, with essential employees still having to work without pay. Certainly, that's a heavy burden.
Indeed. DC News Now's Yamari Sisay live for us at the wharf. And Yamari, you spoke with some of these workers. How are they coping with this shutdown?
Yeah, well, several federal workers that we spoke with today say they're just trying to ease their mind and not even think about the shutdown because there's just so much uncertainty around it. Many of them gathering here at the wharf over food and drinks, just trying to ease their mind. And management right here at Hank's Oyster Bar tell me that they're trying to do their part and help out as well, and that means giving them a break on the prices.
I feel like my head is kind of spinning right now, like not knowing what to expect. Hopefully it's not too long.
Furloughed federal workers are concerned about the uncertainty with this government shutdown.
The biggest impact, of course, is going to be the pay, like not getting a paycheck, so I'll have to, probably rely on savings.
Some are finding ways to stay productive and also take advantage of restaurant deals around the city, including right here at Hank's Oyster Bar.
It's a really tough time. People are concerned about money. Those price breaks are really important for people, and it just eases your stress a little bit.
The restaurant's offering all-day happy hour and 20% off lunch and dinner for government employees who show their IDs.
It just feels good knowing we're doing something for the people we care about.
It's nice to see that they care about what's happening since there are so many government employees in the area. And so, yeah, it's a really great feeling to know that we feel supported.
And with no clear end to the shutdown, the restaurant says they're committed to doing their part.
To keep the specials going as long as the shutdown goes. Hopefully that will not be too long, but we're here to support our community and make people smile, so we'll do it as long as we need to.
I feel like this is a good way to allow us to still support local businesses, but also help us out since we really don't know how long it's going to go.
Now, several restaurants across the DMV are also having deals as well to help with federal workers. And for more information, you can visit our website, dcnewsnow.com, and also stick with us. You'll hear more about this in the next half hour of the show. Now, reporting in Southwest, I'm Yamari Sisay, DC News Now.
Yamari, thank you. There are also several buildings, attractions, and sites closed all across the region, and that includes some of DC's biggest tourist sites. The Washington Monument, Capitol Building, and its Visitor Center all closed for tours. The National Archives, which just extended its days that you could check out the full Constitution on display, is also closed, and you won't be able to get into the U.S. Botanic Garden either. But all the Smithsonian museums as well as the National Zoo, they are staying open throughout at least Monday using leftover funds. We're going to continue to bring you the very latest developments from Capitol Hill, both on air and online at dcnewsnow.com.
All right, let's get a first check on the forecast with Jackie. And I guess if you're heading to the zoo or perhaps the Smithsonian tomorrow, you're going to love it. Just like today's weather. Fantastic.
Yeah, really nice out there. I mean, it's just going to be chilly out there tomorrow morning. So as you're stepping out, just make sure that you do have that jacket. You'll likely need it. I mean, we're already noticing those temperatures out there right now falling at this point. We're already into those 50s for a good chunk of the area. 56 already out towards Manassas, 54 out towards Culpeper, Winchester as well. Still holding the lower 60s in Hagerstown, middle 60s for DC. But we're noticing that difference from yesterday, ranging between 5 and close to 15 degrees cooler, depending on your location. And we're certainly noticing that back out towards Manassas, where we're nearly a 15-degree difference. Satellite and radar showing us we are seeing those clear skies. And those clear skies and those lower dew points are allowing those temperatures to drop pretty quickly. And we'll see those overnight lows tonight, low to mid 40s north and west of the district, likely lower 50s as we're waking up tomorrow morning in DC, before eventually those temperatures will climb back into the lower 60s by 11 a.m. We're talking right around 70 out there by 3 p.m. into the afternoon Thursday. And that sunshine sticking around out there for the day tomorrow. So sunshine, still that fall feel though. And it's likely tomorrow will be one of the cooler days out of that 7-day forecast though. So I'll have more details on that and look ahead towards that weekend forecast coming up.
Jackie, we'll see you then. Developing now in Virginia, a teacher's assistant is accused of inappropriately touching 2 students at an Alexandria high school. Fairfax County Public Schools placing Derek Burrows on administrative leave and suspending him from Thomas Edison High School. Investigators say the 40-year-old inappropriately touched the students on separate occasions. Burrows has been released on bond, and police say they'd like to speak with anyone who may have had additional details about the case.
A Northern Virginia high school banned from the playoffs this year. Fairfax High School is accused of violating league policies last season. DC News Now's Dave Laval has more on what's next for the team.
Behind me, Fairfax High continues to get ready to host South County Friday night as the Lions enter the contest with a 3-2 record. When the postseason begins, though, the Lions and their fans will only be able to watch it, as Fairfax High is banned from the playoffs.
I think if they had a violation, they got to pay the price. Violations is violations.
Ivan Crutchfield supports the 1-year postseason ban given to the Fairfax High School football team.
If you're wrong and you get caught, you pay a price.
According to Fairfax County Public Schools, the team violated Virginia High School League policies last year. The proselytizing rule, as it's known, involves the recruitment of players. Neither the league or the school district said what the Lions did.
Let these kids play.
Karan Barksdale disagrees with the punishment handed down to Fairfax High.
They sacrificed their summers, they sacrificed the after school, getting good grades. They sacrificed so much to be able to play.
The league and the school district learned about the violation as the Lions reported it themselves.
If you reported and you was up front as best you can, then sounds like a little leniency should be in order, too.
The school district admits the ban is a major disappointment for the players and their families, but said in a statement, quote, however, FCPS remains committed to upholding the values of VHSL programs to promote education, leadership, sportsmanship, character, and citizenship for students by establishing and maintaining high standards for school activities and competitions.
You can't punish all of them for one bad apple.
The league said the football program will remain on probation through the end of the school year. In Fairfax, Virginia, Dave Laval, DC News Now.
Let's call it an early win for Commanders fans, shall we? Quarterback Jayden Daniels has been cleared to practice after missing the last 2 games.
Certainly good news there. He's been out with that knee injury. Head coach Dan Quinn saying his main concern now is making sure Daniels is back at full speed before deciding if he'll start on Sunday. You can see him here at practice earlier today. We'll hear from Jayden at 10 o'clock over on DCW 50 as the team gets ready to take on the LA Chargers on Sunday. And that is great news indeed. You know, a 90% Jayden Daniels is better than, you know, most quarterbacks at 100%.
Yes,
right?
And now we need Terry McLaurin to get on the healthy side, and we'll be tip-top.
Definitely.
Capitals, Wizards, and Mystic fans, In the DMV, you may have a tough time streaming local games. Monumental Sports Network says YouTube TV and Hulu have dropped its network just as the seasons are set to begin. The two sides have not agreed on a contract, and for now, you'll need to subscribe to Monumental's network to watch the games. The company says it is now lowering the cost of its annual plans.
All right, on your mark, get set, go. Dachshund from all around the DMV at training camp, per se, getting ready for the Wiener 500 Dash.
This is serious stuff. Look at these pups go. It's all happening during Oktoberfest there at the Wharf on Saturday. 140 pups and more will be racing for glory there at the District Pier. This Dachshund Dash starts Saturday afternoon at 2.
All right, a lot on the line there.